either of you want to talk about the redacted caucus?
Oh, I did too. Oh yeah, we all went up in there, bro. They had fucking burn off cigarettes and ashtrays next to all fucking windows. They had chairs in there, snack wrappers and shit. Man, they was rocking the fuck out of there. Bro, I went look right now.
How are your comments?
Well, I can't really see the comments because I'm using an app that simul streams to multiple places, but it doesn't show me the views or the comments. So I'll find out after, but I can imagine.
Like, you ain't wearing no plates in your carrier.
Right, yeah, there's always the online keyboard, like, gear critics.
Those bags are empty. Bullshit.
I wanted to bring my stuff so bad. It just, I haven't it's all sitting out where I've been contemplating last day.
That'd have been another hour at the airport at least.
Yeah, at least. I was already getting here later than I wanted, so was it worth it? I flew here and I didn't want to deal with it.
You need a whole one? I got a couple of the spare. You need a whole one? It's a lot easier to fly across that one. It's a lot easier.
I was going to print out all the info and I'm going to do still sometimes on the machine and I was getting here later than I wanted.
Sure.
I mean, my flight just came in at 12:20, so.
Where you flying from?
Yeah. There was no way to get here earlier. So.
I love the test. I love it.
The redacted caucus of the Libertarian Party.
I got fat out there.
Anytime I
she is?
travel anywhere, I
Oh,
want
okay.
to
Oh yeah. Like when you go to a Mexican restaurant down here, you're like, this is Taco Bell, yo, compared to what they do in San
I won't
Antonio,
even
Texas.
go to a Mexican restaurant in North Texas. Like, no.
Would you tell me briefly about RCLP?
So the Redacted Caucus is a organization we came up with end of last year, and it's basically to support the Boogerloos movement and join them together with the Libertarian Party and kind of alter the public image to be a little more positive than it's been portrayed in the media.
What does it represent?
I love when we protest next to 7-Eleven.
So besides it being libertarian, like when you come out to an event, like what are you saying?
Less government restrictions, give us back our Second Amendment rights, which they are our natural rights, they aren't exactly Second Amendment rights. Just less regulation, less restriction, less government, at minimum follow the Constitution.
Last question. Are you worried, or at least are you concerned about the way things are going in a sense of, the government really stepping in and it seems like slowly trying to take on the vote?
Yeah, it's just keeps going further and further, but they're going slow enough that the majority of people are comfortable with it, and they forget they don't realize what they're losing.
Thank you. What's your name?
Janae Lamar.
Thanks so much. Yeah, it's like a slow crawl. This like start at the local level, then the state level, and like really crazy.
Are you hoping to get Boogerloos elected as libertarians?
If they want to be, that's not like a main goal.
So, like, what's the purpose of making a caucus within a political party?
To help bring them to have a place for them. They need a place where they belong with the Libertarian Party, and some don't even know. Some kind of think they're libertarians, but I would like them to get more involved, and not necessarily running, but volunteering and wherever they fit in.
Gotcha.
But they are part of our party.
There's so many caucuses in the LP. There's like the Waffle House caucus.
Oh, they're still making more. They're still making more.
Oh, constantly, yeah. I have my favorites, yes.
It's like the nudist caucus.
I've not seen that one.
The
I was invited to that Facebook group.
At the Michigan convention last week, we had the largest presence in August.
Yeah.
Pretty exciting, yeah.
It seems like Spike Cohen has made kind of a difference in like bringing those factions together.
When I made the decision to start the caucus, I asked him what he thought of it and should I do it, and he said go for it. And that's when I knew I was going to do it.
Were you at the like the shooting range, like
Yeah, I was out there.
at the Michigan thing?
Yeah, they were out there with me too.
I didn't get a chance to go out there, but I saw on social media.
It was fun.
Saw there's a flamethrower that made its way there.
Not a flamethrower, yes.
Oh, is there a different word?
Just not a flamethrower. Yeah.
Some kind of someone had a large lighter.
Yo, did you change today? Change today.
All right, so let me just sort of explain what's going on to those who are just tuning in. This is part 2 because my phone overheated before, but I've been live for about an hour. Basically, there have already been 2 laws that really impact gun rights here in Richmond. So Virginia itself is mostly a constitutional carry state, meaning that generally speaking, open carry is legal without a permit for anyone over 18, as you can see the folks behind me exercising. And over 21 for concealed carry. But here in Richmond, Virginia, there have been some local ordinances passed since Democratic Governor Ralph Northam basically pushed a rule through the assembly that allows localities to restrict gun rights further. Before there was state preemption, so localities could not restrict gun rights beyond the constitutional carry, and now they're allowed to. So Richmond had last year passed one banning firearms at protests. So if you're exercising your First Amendment, you're not allowed to do your Second Amendment, basically. No open carrying at protests. And they also passed a local mag limit of 20 round mags. To be clear, most of the mags people are carrying here are 30. So basically just openly sort of defying that. And the police have not enforced that in the past. What they newly passed, and what went into effect 3 days ago precisely, was that now you are not allowed to carry firearms basically in this specific perimeter around the state capitol, which is basically 1 block up. And so these folks, I think in the first demonstration of its kind for that particular law, approached the capitol, and basically they were prevented by the police from moving forward. The police had printouts of the law. In the past, they've been able to defy those other 2 ordinances without a problem, but this time, when they headed up there, the police had printouts ready to go. They basically handed them to them and said, you have to turn around and go back. And so nobody was arrested. Things got a little bit emotionally heated, but no violence, no arrests. And that's how they've ended up here at an intersection, 1 more block away, with the police kind of watching from across the street.
I've had a bunch of business from local, and I've gotten some phone calls.
Still got one point.
I'm talking about the
Facebook and put it on there. And they had like, those fucking like mafia boards and shit. They had me up there with like several other people and shit. Like, what kind of shit?
Yeah, then once you go past that,
Thank you.
And what's your name?
Pops.
and then overall language, yeah.
So we say now?
Janae. Yes. I'm Janae.
I feel like
Nice to meet you. This is just a little bit of information about who we are. Basically support everyone in all the rights. Hear really great things about your group. Very positive. We're hoping to join you guys later.
This one guy left looks so bored.
the guy that said I was like
I was crazy when I walked in there like this. Bitch, I go to Walmart like this. I literally do. I go to Walmart like just like this. Because you say, why?
Oh, yeah.
They shoot up Walmarts. You know what I'm saying? They shoot up movie theaters. They shoot up all these places. Why wouldn't I? I went to Donovan Lynch's funeral like this. Hello, they shoot up funeral homes.
Very good.
That's how we feel about this song.
Tell us what you really think about it.
Leave it with a finger for right now. Bullshit, it's all infringement.
So just be on this point. That's very confusing. It should be like a
No,
line
they usually have them posted like.
everywhere. I remember the 2A last 2A.
Yeah, so this is this is one of the permit ones. So this sign is not referring to the Capitol.
law.
It's referring to the fact that they anticipate an event happening here. So this was posted because this was coming.
They just passed that like 4 days ago is what they said.
Yeah, the other one. Yeah, this has been this way since last year. That was why like Mike showed up with one of these that he had shot holes into
Yep.
like in January.
I remember that.
He's the guy who is the so he's the guy who's reporting to DHS.
Is that green guy?
No, the guy over there. Him.
Oh.
Oh yeah, look.
Colonel Sanders.
Just so you know, I'm not
He does that shit every fucking protest march that went out. He was out here when InfoWars came out here. He was out here.
Yeah, he's got his like black and white check bands on. Like the cool guy.
Obvious Fed is obvious.
He normally has on a bowling shirt.
He's got to wear his balls on the shirt.
He didn't like me because I took a picture of his license plate, his whole car, everything. Get away from my car. Oh,
I
what?
did the same thing a while ago when he went to
Oh, what?
So-
What you gonna do?
He's the one reporting to DHS about the possibility of these groups.
So why? We're not doing shit. Why you taking us off? What's his name? You ain't got a family to go to? Go send their phone to
Only terrorists I know wear badges.
You ain't got nothing to do. Like, go grill a hot dog or something.
Actually, one of his daughters is law enforcement. The other one, I don't think he gets involved.
He only acts like that because he doesn't get enough love out there.
He's out here grilling pork.
Hey,
What'd you say? I couldn't get that. He's like,
Yeah, we're talking about you.
He goes out to like leftist sections also.
That motherfucker didn't
How
even look
long?
at him. He didn't even look at
Has he like always been
I'm going
like,
back to
last
college.
summer?
Like, you don't fuck with these fucking college kids. He didn't want no
yeah,
smoke.
Ford, that was the guy who got second charge.
Oh, he's the one who like arrested you?
He didn't arrest me. He filled out the warrant.
Oh, he's the.
And
Oh.
he's the one that got land too.
Oh yeah. And as well as my phone after I got arrested. His part was
So right now he's tallying up things to.
Yeah. So.
Someone like drops a littering charge.
Oh yeah.
Go. All right, brother. Be safe out here. I would say take a battle buddy with you, but you got him on your chest. You all right? Richmond crazy, but they don't want to fuck with nobody look like that.
we'll get out there and sling some soon.
Like I should really piss him off. Go over there, stand there, and smoke a blunt in front of him with the fucking guns on. You know what I'm saying? That'll really piss him off. I'll be like, it's legal.
I did it at the police station.
Oh, last year when I was out there, I was smoking blunts and shit. I didn't give a fuck.
Oh, turn the sound on.
I was like, if they say something, I got my 25-year-old fine right here. Fuck out of here. Go get some donuts. Krispy Kreme.
That's my favorite announcer of all the sports, the hot dog guy. When all the eaters come in, he has like just over the top like he has a void in his stomach that could fill the universe.
I mean, that's 70. Oh my god, the guy behind me.
Make a hole, make a hole.
Yeah.
Oh, we trying to get out your way.
just wish they'd change the rules so you have to eat the buns and the dogs.
Are we going to eat separate?
Yeah. So they, and they like dip them in water.
Time you gotta be in Norfolk?
There's
5?
one year there's a guy who used Kool-Aid instead of water. And like he got like all
We're probably gonna
on
skip
his face,
Norfolk,
down his
but
shirt, and
I see you at BB.
This is not how people want to.
Oh, is there another event happening in between
Just kidding.
this and the BB one?
Yeah, there's a Stop the Violence rally by Norfolk State University. 4 kids got shot a couple days ago.
Is it on campus?
15-year-old kids. It's close to it.
In one shooting?
Yeah.
I can't go on
There was a
campus
mass
like
shooting in
this.
Norfolk like this week.
Yeah,
Can't go on campus.
Oh,
so I
shit.
said today's the rally. It's us and 2 or 3 other groups, and that's at 5 o'clock. They got to speak in first, and then we'll from there to the ocean front. So it's at Norfolk State. It's pretty much 15-20 minutes. So we'll probably be there from about 5 to 6:15 at the latest.
Right.
And then shoot to the ocean front.
got
so we'll
yours.
be straight.
We'll see you at the ocean front.
Okay.
See you.
Sorry, thanks for showing, man.
Oh, yeah,
I'll see you soon.
Very soon.
We don't have a picture. We'll walk out with y'all too.
We got a picture first or something?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's all gonna go.
Yeah. Love going big. Yeah.
Oh, did I give you a lantern?
John, I catch it from both sides.
Oh yeah.
Everybody always fucking does it. Anybody?
Take a landscape.
Your lens caps on.
How are you gonna? You're like, it's a little dark.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Look here. Yeah. All right.
Pops, you hiding on purpose?
I told you every time I take a picture, I get in trouble, man. We don't like to catch it from both sides.
Yep.
I had though. Yeah.
Oh, there's Pops.
Oh, we missing one.
We didn't know you was gone. We sorry.
You gotta come right up front. There you go.
Do you want to get a wrap-up interview while they're all together?
Say it again.
I'm gonna.
Oh, go.
How did you all think today went?
Fan-fucking-tastic.
We went on their turf, on our terms. I think it went pretty well.
On the 4th of July.
Made them back up, not us.
That's one of the best ways to celebrate the
I think that one cop got the point when he said, when I said that what made him so special that he gets to protect his life, and I can't protect mine, or my black people can't protect theirs. What makes them so special? What makes them so? We're all human beings, you know. We have a right to protect our lives. At the end of the day, it's not guns that kill people. It's the people behind the guns that kill people, because you have to make that conscious decision to do so.
He was telling you, oh, you got to talk to the politicians, not him, about that.
Right.
What did you think of his answer?
It was a watered down answer. It was complete bullshit and utter bullshit. Don't mind my French. You know, at the end of the day, if those are the people you work for, ultimately they're supposed to serve our community, but they listen to the people in power. So how about if we're doing our part to say, hey, we're not comfortable with this, how about you go to your superiors and say, hey, well, they got a real problem, maybe you should address it. And what happens when talking is not enough. A conversation, it takes more than just a conversation. It takes affirmative action. It takes for people to realize that it's not fair that you get to do whatever you want under color of law, and we simply have to just sit here and take it.
everywhere. Bullet drop. Two of them.
You're missing two.
Green tips.
Oh shit.
Hot dogs.
Hot sauce, hot sauce.
You're dropping price.
I was gonna say ammo's expensive. That's like a couple bucks you just left on the ground.
Hey, and y'all, what's y'all's magazine capacity? Y'all don't mind me asking.
I got 40.
And it's funny because just last year they changed the law to where you can only carry 20 or less unless you have a concealed weapons permit.
I got 30 round
Interesting
mags,
that
but I only got 20 in there because it's 7.62 and it won't fire right. But
But they'll still get you for you have to have an actual 20 round mag or under.
That's
and they'll
40.
get you. Yeah, oh, I know.
40
Trust,
right
I got
here,
60
baby.
rounds at my crib. I got a 100 round drum. Just so. But yeah, it's interesting. They didn't even mention that law. Though,
Why are
right?
they picking and choosing laws?
Thank you. That's my point.
Picking and choosing.
That's my point. The fact that y'all are carrying 40, 50, 60 rounds and shit, they didn't say shit about that.
And especially the fact it's supposed to be shall not be infringed.
I
They
just
want to
thought
hand
that
me
was
papers.
interesting.
So I said the city of Richmond giving out free toilet paper at the Capitol today.
Why do you think they don't enforce the 20 round limit?
Because our numbers, I don't think they're going to go around and ask every single one of us for a concealed weapons permit, which I don't have one because I don't buy my rights back from the state. So.
that's right.
Exactly.
Right.
And it's crazy because all it is a money grab too. Because getting a concealed weapons permit, I'm taking the course for it. Ain't no safety involved in that.
Nope.
They just run it through and get your money, and that's it. There's no safety involved.
And
in
a
that.
reason
Bubble
to
letter
search a car
C.
if they pull you up on
Exactly, because as soon as they see it on your plate, when they run your plate, they know that you're a concealed carry.
search your car.
That's why you get one out of state.
Like for instance, Philando Castile, concealed carry holder. They killed him. I'm just waiting for the time when I get pulled over. So, do you have any guns in the car? I'm like, yeah, yeah, I do. Because for every 4 you can see, there's 4 you can't. That's crazy. They can choose which laws they want to enforce. And it's crazy because when y'all came down last time and walked through with Mike Dunn and whatnot, they didn't say shit. And that law enforcement, that 20 round mag rule was in effect then. They didn't say shit. But somebody who was in the Huey P. Newton gun club walked down Broad Street and he had a 30 round mag and he told the cop that he was a concealed carry holder. And the cop still tried to take his gun from him. That's why I say there's 2 sets of laws in America. That's why I come on here to show the hypocrisy. As soon as I walked up there, I'm the very first one they walked to try to hand the fucking gun law to. I'm like, there's a whole firing squad over here. You come to me. That's why I'm out here to fight, because once they take ours, they're trying to come and take y'all's next.
I ain't letting them take yours either.
And then they're going to take
See,
your
that's what I like to hear. Exactly. Exactly. United we stand.
Y'all's
We
rights
falling
are
for
our
shit.
rights, and we're going to protect them.
Another okey-doke. Open that in the tailpipe here.
Probably your homemade double.
Oh yeah, I got space.
I'm ready.
I got the
I don't remember. Hey, which way is the quickest way back to the car? I got kind of spun around.
It's straight back. Turn left.
Turn on 9th.
Everybody here going to Virginia Beach?
Take left or the
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Take a picture of me with the new
This
gun
way.
sign.
I'm in.
I'm probably going to try and like find hang out.
Beep, beep.
Turn
Try
it.
for something.
Alright. Try to go with the best wife in the drive. I hate driving. You know, when I drive, I gotta go right through the keys in that jail. You know, when they snatch that officer off the car. That's where I
A little bit to the right.
Y'all be safe, everybody. All right, y'all. Peace and love. Peace and love.
Thank you.
Cheers, special agent guy.
Okay, bye.
Said you're the tall guy with long hair. That was your flag. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. This is the first time I've ever been here in my life.
It's funny because I've never seen anyone ever in my life, and I'm 48 years old, commit a crime while open carrying. I've never seen it. Any crime I've ever seen, they have to pull it from somewhere.
Well, everyone's argument to open carry is that, oh, you're look intimidating, blah blah blah. No, you you deter any threats. You're not gonna rob the guy that's carrying a gun.
Exactly. And if you are, clearly.
Wrong guy, motherfucker.
Yeah, we'll find out. It's just that simple. But it's funny, none of these gun laws were out before the protest last year. None of them. They only came into effect when we started carrying guns to protect ourselves from getting tear gas and rubber bulleted. Then all of a sudden, they got city ordinances that clearly can't supersede the Constitution, but they did.
I just want to know where all those buds went that said we will not comply. Cause they ain't out here.
They're paying the fucking overtime. That's all the money went. They're paying overtime.
You knew you weren't gonna dip it.
Overtime. Cops was probably clocking like 70, 80 hours, all crazy. Overtime, and then incentive, COVID incentives, and all that. They was fattening them cops' pockets. And they ain't buy body cameras. They don't use them. Buying guns and tear gas.
Don't worry, I got that checklist Slovakian military issue gas mask.
I got one that's on our whole street. That shit was love right there. I was like, wow. I didn't anoint it.
Yes, right there.
Wow. I'll make sure I credit
I was live. This where we at, right?
Yeah, right there.
I can get some good barbecue right now. Oh yeah.
Hey, my question is, how did Go Gatsby and Shirley Boy know where the parking lot is?
That's the question.
Go just pop
Oh
up.
shit, 80% bill? Yeah, buddy might got one. Ghost.
They pulled up and started talking to her and I basically
Those are
before the
ones
whole
the
thing
cops carry when
started.
they, plant them on us after they shoot us.
And then they were standing across the street basically as everybody got together.
You're leaking, bro. No, I'm saying it's going in your radio and shit.
I'm still alive.
Oh, no, I was talking to him. I was saying he was leaking.
Might as well finish it off with a blunt. It's legal-ish, right? It's legal-ish, right? I like it.
What's legal-ish?
That.
Not so,
Not so much, but
kinda.
Otherwise, it's legal with circumstances. It has asterisks on it, on the legality of it. You can't have a certain amount of it. You can't have it anywhere in your car, like in the passenger seat, driver's seat, anything of that nature.
Would you say you're doing it the legal way right now?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not at all. But then again, I wasn't doing it the legal way before they made it legal. And
It's just a prop. He's just joshing. It's,
exactly.
I'm sure that's
it's
a tobacco
CBD.
sweet.
No, it's just CBD. It's just CBD. CBD. My back hurts. CBD. My anxiety's real high now because of that. CBD. CBD's my friend.
All right, folks, I'd say that's probably a good note to end on. So I'm going to wrap the live stream there. But so everybody knows, basically the same coalition is going to be protesting tonight in Virginia Beach, which is about 2 hours away from here, probably 3 hours of 4th of July traffic. So that'll be at 7:57, 8 p.m. Tonight. So I will be live again later. I will have some photos and HD video up as well. So thanks for watching. Have a great 4th of July. And talk to you and see you soon.